wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core. Do you know why that is, Klepper?
I don't know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
Don't worry, my love. Just show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scurry away in complete fear in no time.
You're an idiot, Klepper. Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself, my dear.
The dragonborn comes.
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend it grows. You'll know the dragonborn's come.
That was just lying around? Good find.
Frobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper. It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin, and keep a roof over your head. Nothing important. Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself? Oh. You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Give us a coin cut. You don't know anything about this house? No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Thank you for your time. Don't know what that man expects. House is empty. Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
No lollygagging. Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
I'm tired. This is too much work.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. Until next time. Careful. With one drop of silver, I'm taking it out of your hide.
I'm being as careful as I can.
Did you just talk back to me? I'm not paid to listen. I'm paid to keep you working. Now work.
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot that I thought.
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Achnus, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Let me know if you need something forged. Strike the metal and a light slap. Hit it hard.
Lindwell Hall's a fine home, if you can afford it. The steward in the keep can tell you more. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Let's keep that in mind. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Question. You want to know a secret of mine, young girl? The most effective poison to kill a man? A potion to make others fall in love, perhaps?
I was actually just wondering if you had any family.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't.
I have one, a nephew. He's in prison for being a member of the Forsworn.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Don't be. We all make mistakes. The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Trouble?
Now get to work.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. Take a look. Come back whenever you need something.
Last Matilda charged in full of zeal, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. Or when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
What can I get you? Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.